We went to the British Library Fairy Tales exhibition in London, and I need to give you the honest mummy version. Because on paper, it sounds perfect. There's magical lands, fairy tale creatures, books, puppets, pop-ups, and interactive displays. And visually, it is lovely. There are beautiful books, there are pieces of artwork, old story editions, and little details that fairy tale lovers will appreciate. But here's the part I wish I knew before I went. This felt much more like a calm, literary exhibition than a big interactive kids attraction. My children are 4 and 7 now, and they were bored. Not like they were snack bored. They were more like waiting for someone to press play bored. And there were interesting story ideas, yes, but a lot of the experience was looking, reading, and then moving on. There are a few playful bits like potions, story prompts, and moments and things that look really magical on camera. But for kids who need buttons and movement, climbing, surprises, and lots of hand movements, I don't think there was enough. This is where you need to manage your expectations. If you tell your kids we're going to a magical adventure, they may expect more than what they get. I would describe it to your kids as we're going to see old fairy tale books, pictures, characters, and a few story surprises. So same place, different setup, and honestly, just parenting is mostly marketing with snacks anyway. The official page says most families spend around 1 hour inside. We did not do that. We got through the whole thing in under 30 minutes, and that was with me stretching it by taking photos and videos and trying to make it last. For almost £12 off peak and more at peak times, I expected more child level interaction. More choices is what I expected. I expected more things to touch, more reasons for the kids to stop and feel like the story needed them in it. But that said, I don't think it's a bad exhibition. I just think it's for a very specific kind of family. So if you have a baby, a toddler who enjoys calm outings, a quiet child who loves books, or an adult who is genuinely into fairy tales, this could work. If your child needs to run, to build, to press, crawl, test, shout, or whisper and ask for snacks every few minutes, then don't build your day around this. The best way to do it is as a short stop and not the whole day, not the whole plan. Do the exhibition, use the cafe as a bit of a relaxation stop, maybe at the Free Treasures Gallery, and then head towards the King's Cross station or Granary Square. And my honest rating is this. It's a great idea, it's lovely. It's got a calm setup. It's not enough spark though for a lot of school-age children. But my full review is over on the blog on kenandblog.com. So check that out. Like this video. Comment below to let me know what you think, if you've already done this exhibition, if you've seen it and have different thoughts on it or can relate as well. Comment to let me know. And thanks for watching.